Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Booga Booga Reborn video. And yo, today we're gonna be going over everything and the best ways to pretty much efficiently use these beds. They've been in the game for quite some time, and a lot of people do abuse them to their max potential, but there is a lot more you guys can do with these things that a lot of people don't realize. So I'm gonna go over a few things that I use the beds for to get absolutely rich. Not all of that, don't worry, but to get a lot of coins, tons of heals and things like that. Overall, it's pretty dope, so make sure you guys do watch to the end. Anyways, let's go get started. Alrighty, so tip number one is going to be the basic level grinder. So you're going to use beds to your best advantage by placing them up here by the ancient tree. But you can do more than just get the ancient tree. You also can find yourself some crystals by the crystal guardian, as well as spirit keys, which is also going to be very helpful for when we then move on to how to AFK farm crystal nodes. Eventually, that's not today, so there's a little sneak peek. Anyway, over here we got the golden band to get you some coins and gold. Got, you know, the obvious thing right there, and then the main thing is going to be the levels right in front of me. So those can be the one thing you can abuse with the beds, because you know you can respawn your bed every 5 minutes. This is one of the best and most well, XP farms things right here, and a lot of people use, to be honest. You could tiny task it a little bit while you have like a main account. Join the game on your bed. Press bed spawn every 5 minutes. Walk to the bed a few steps, like just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Hits the tree, who knows how many times. Probably will let it hit for like an extra minute. Then sit there. Then you have your second account down there. So you're spamming F all over the place where the essence drops and bro can get rich. But anyway, that's a little bit of a hint that you guys could do. Let's move on to a very valuable tip on how to earn tons of gold a lot more easier. So let's go. Alrighty, so we're on this part of the map just so everyone does know before we get started, and I'm going to show you guys the things we're going to be grinding for. So there's a gold node up there, 2 outside, and about 4 to 3 inside, okay? Just keep that in mind. Okay, a lot of people just do the ice method where you like to AFK over there and get heals, but this method is a little bit more, I guess, boring, but you get a lot more because let's say you're watching YouTube. JJGaming video. There we go. We're watching some JJGaming videos, boys. We're chilling, and we just want to farm some gold periodically. Guess what? You're gonna go like right here. You're gonna press a bed. You're just gonna spawn a bed, just right. Bruh, I already placed a bed somewhere. I forgot to break it. Just place your bed right here, okay? They're gonna break these 4 nodes, and then the 2 outside, and then it won't be 5 minutes yet if you're using obviously like a god pick. So you just leave the game, rejoin, and guess what? You can just get the dang things all over again. It's really OP to do that as well. A lot of people usually just camp ice, but I use this method because, you know, why not? But I also just buy my gold, so I mean, JJ's kind of like pay to win, because don't ask, because I'm JJ, and yeah. But that will help you like use the beds more efficiently to get a whole bunch of gold. It's the best method in my opinion, unless you're like a true grinder going from ice here, ice, back, over and over again. I mean, if you really want to do that, go ahead. But if you guys do want to know the best gold method currently, in my opinion, is you grab the 4 right there. You come over here, grab the 6. Then you go over here and grab the 2. And then you always have the goldie boy with you. And then you just them all the way back. It's quite the hassle, but it works. Trust me. I've made thousands of gold that way before I got rich. So anyway, let's move on to the crystal method, because pro. Alrighty, so after the gold, you're going to want to come back to Crystal Island if you haven't already, or just need to grind crystals. And up here is to be the best method as well to grind crystals. You obviously already have the crystal bantes that spawn every so often, which gives around 5 crystals just like that. Okay, let me go on. There we go. 5 crystals just like that. The nodes and everything just as shown. And it's pretty OP, but instead of always using a spirit key, you can just slap your bed on the dang floor, spawn on this bad boy all you like, and well, guess what, guys? You're getting infinite crystals. It's crazy. Because literally it takes around, what, 5 minutes to break that node, and the, you know, 2 bantes. And if you really want to, you could also break the god. Then rejoin the game, and guess what? You can do it all over again. So it's like super OP to do so. Also, in the meantime, you could like place some plant boxes up here, so you just keep coming back for your farms. Overall, it is very helpful, and we'll get you guys stacked awesome crystals. Anyways, let's move on to more of a PvP type thing, where this I recommend is the best tip that you will ever need to use inside the game. So watch like very closely. Alrighty, so the best tip, PvP tip. So what you guys gonna do? Let's say you're PvPing strictly usually at the Sky Island and you're in a public server. You're gonna grab your bed, okay? The most obvious spot to place these in is going to be the caves, because no one goes here. No one really does it. they just go in here. If it's a little noob, they may smack it a few times, nothing crazy. So you're just going to place your bed about like right there. Just a little bit outside. Just so you can get back here a lot more easier. So let's say you're fighting out here. Let's say you're with your duo or something. And you end up, well, dying. You know what you could do? You could just spawn back in the game just to show. Watch this. Well, showed. I'm gonna show. Yeah, hold on. Once you get in here, let's say I die. I'm just gonna reset my character to say so. I die up there. All my gold's on the floor now. And now there's a bed spawn. Boom, we're back. Grab the loot, put your god armor on because your loot won't be here. And boom, you go back out here and you'll go help your teammate and absolutely dookie on him. Especially because a lot of players suspect that you take like 30 seconds to more to come back and get your loot. Or come back all the way back to this island and everything. So they'll be still picking up your loot or just walking around. So hit them real quick. Hit them with, I don't know, your God Rock or whatever. Spam them like that. And boom, they're going to be gone, bro. I've done this many times for videos where if someone like kills me on a noob account, I'll just really hurriedly do that or something. And it happens, bro. It's hilarious, but it like extremely works. And if you guys do end up using that method, let me know. And please send me the clip because it's kind of funny. And like the best thing to ever watch because, yeah, professional. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy today's video on how to use beds professionally. If anyone does know any other better methods that you guys do abuse beds with, let me know down below because I am so glad to use them and even give you full credit for them. But this was another JJ's video idea. Don't forget, if you give me a video idea and I use it, I will pay you 50 to 100 Robux per idea because JJ's gonna run out of ideas eventually. So, help. Yeah, subscribe.